Get out of my way! Youが我が敵を食らう!
In Adlersbrunn, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein. Our tale is about to begin. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
I will keep you here.
See through the dragon's eyes.
You're covered. اسمع كلام اللي أكبر منك. Go. I'll keep you here. I will keep you healed. Watching your back.
My aim is true.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine. I am ready to give you an alchemical boost.
Get ready for
Watch
a
the left
shock.
side.
Zomniks crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
Oh, I'll keep you here.
There is no
Dark presence coalesced in their midst.
within my sights.
The Reaper comes for your souls. Repositioning. The Reaper was cursed, bound as a servant to the Witch of
You are empowered. Attack.
Stop.
The gunslingers shot out his mark. The Reaper was destroyed.
Reaper is dead. And not a minute.
Inferior creation.
I'm coming over the bridge. Enemy down. You're covered.
Get ready for
They
a
are
shot.
attacking over the ramparts. Here, take it. They are on the right.
Getting tired, gunslinger?
Not a chance.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Here they come.
Unknown to all, Dr. Junkenstein had succeeded in creating life, a twisted abomination of inhuman strength and wickedness.
Good night. Watch the right. You're powered up. Get in there. Get back.
Junkenstein's monster!
What?
The alchemist's concoctions coursed through the monster, and his body was destroyed from within.
Within my sights. My aim is...
As the metal raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the time you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Dr. Junkenstein lobbed his bombs at the castle, the explosions a percussive accompaniment to the sound of his laughter. To the hero's dismay, the Reaper was not so easily defeated.
The doctor's joining the party.
Good night. Go. You are empowered. Attack.
Battle are activated. The archer slew the Reaper, the arrow piercing his dead heart. For now, the attacks continued. To the hero's dismay, the Reaper was not so easily defeated.
The Reaper walks among us. They are coming right down the center.
The defenders fought desperately, but the doors will not hold much longer.
You're going to.
The soldiers struck down the
Powered up.
Reaper.
Get in there.
For the last time.
Dead. Get back in the fight.
For the exhausted and wounded heroes, the battle was not yet over.
My servants never die.
Dr. Junkenstein had made a bargain with the witch, and she was not ready to release him.
Oh, you look tired.
The alchemist let her scream as she fell.
Quick step, Rider.
The heroes fought valiantly, but they could not stop Dr. Junkenstein and his creations. The castle fell, the defenders were slain, and Junkenstein had his revenge. where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against them. Our tale is about to begin. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
What difference is there between the witch's magic and your alchemy?
Alchemy is a science.
Come over here.
Her magic? Something darker. I expected more from you.
Zombies crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered in my sights.
My aim is still true. I'll heal you over here.
Dark prisons coalesced in their midst. The Reaper was cursed, bound as a servant to the Witch of the Wilds.
Should have kept your best at you in my
The
sights.
soldiers struck down the Reaper and hoped that it would be for the last
At
time.
last, the Reaper's curse is lifted. Come over here and get healed. They're coming across the bridge. And stay down.
Get ready for
The
a
enemy is
shot!
attacking from the left. Strike. Watch the right side. Come here and get stabilized.
Doesn't seem to be any end to the monsters.
Let them come. I could always use some practice.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Come over here and get healed.
Unknown to all, Dr. Junkenstein had succeeded in creating life, a twisted abomination of inhuman strength and wickedness. Don't war with me. What's our right plan? The alchemist's concoctions coursed through the monster, and its body was destroyed from within. As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
By then, the Doctor had gone mad, driving his creations forward, consumed with his need for revenge. His shadow coalesced into the form of the Reaper.
You are empowered. Attack.
My sights. Our enemies fall. Come over here. Get healed. The gunslinger's shot found its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed.
Up there! Dr. Junkenstein himself!
I'll heal you over. The Doctor is menace maker. There, over the rampart.
Ready for
Watch the right side. The constant attack had taken its toll upon the doors. Out of the night, the Reaper returned. Heal up and let down to the room, yo. I've got you in my sights. The gunslinger shot out its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed. At last, the Reaper's curse is lifted. Come over here and get healed. Unknown to the heroes, Dr. Junkenstein had other allies.
My servants never die.
The witch had returned the fallen from beyond the grave. I'll heal you over here. I've got you in my sights. Not running before they get any closer. The defenders fought desperately, for the doors would not hold much longer. The heroes fought valiantly, but they could not stop Dr. Junkenstein and his creations. The castle fell, the defenders were slain, and Junkenstein had his revenge.
Enemy is within my sights.
lies in Adler's Room, where the Lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein. Our tale is about to begin. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
See through the dragon's eyes.
I'll heal you over here.
Nice shooting, Jack.
Just a matter of time.
Coming from the left.
The Zomniks crashed against the door, their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered and shuddered.
Come over here and get healed.
What's home like for you, Archer?
Village high atop the hill. There are cherry blossoms in the spring. I miss it.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst. Reaper comes for your souls. Once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his old self. The gunslinger's shot found its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed. At last, the Reaper's curse is lifted. The soldiers succumbed to the monster's assault, falling, defeated.
Anyone need some healing? They're coming across the bridge. I'll heal you. The enemy is attacking from the left. Watch our right flank.
I've got you in my sights.
Our enemies fall.
Doesn't seem to be any end to the monsters.
Let them come. I can always use the bats.
Come over here.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed. The Doctor's creation had been twisted into from his revolver, the gunslinger dropped the monster, who fell to the ground with an earth-shaking thud. As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Dr. Junkenstein lobbed his bombs at the castle, the explosions a percussive accompaniment to the sound of his laughter.
You are empowered. Attention.
Heroes dismay. The Reaper was not so easily defeated.
Come over here and get hit.
The soldiers succumbed to the monster's assault, falling, defeated.
The castle still stands. Come here and get stabilized. They're coming from the left.
Ready for
Watch
a
the right
shot!
side.
The objective is being destroyed. The battle turned against the castle's defenders. The shadows took shape and coalesced into the form of the Reaper.
Enemies on the bridge.
I've got you in my sights. The soldiers succumbed to the monster's assault, falling, defeated. The soldiers succumbed to the monster's assault, falling. In the midst of the battle, Junkenstein's most powerful ally. The heroes fought valiantly, but they could not stop Dr. Junkenstein and his creations. The castle fell, the defenders were slain, and Junkenstein had his revenge. Our tale begins in Adlersbrunn, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein. Our tale is about to begin. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
Alchemy is stronger than magic. I've seen worse. You're going to live.
Blocked by the dragon.
My arrow finds.
Here, take a healing potion.
feel about all this alchemy nonsense. Seems like hocus pocus to me.
I could leave you to die if you prefer.
The enemy is within my sights.
Good night. I am ready to give you an alchemical boost.
Get ready for a shot!
The doctor's shock tire exploded against the door, but for now, the oak held strong.
Go. I'll keep you healed.
You don't seem like someone who'd put his faith in alchemy.
You have to believe in something. May as well be the thing that keeps you alive.
I'll start it down.
Dark presence coalesced in their midst.
Reaper comes for your souls.
Here they come.
Once a man, the Reaper betrayed no trace of his former
You are
self.
empowered. Attack.
The gunslinger's shot found its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed.
Your torment is
Aim is still true.
I have you covered. Enemy down.
Advancing over the bridge!
You're going to be okay.
Get ready for a shot! Over the rampart!
You're covered. Quiet.
The attack is coming from the right!
Get back in the fight.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
The enemy is within my...
Unknown all, Dr. Junkenstein had succeeded in creating life. A twisted abomination of inhuman strength and wickedness.
You're powered up. Get in there.
With a shot from his revolver, the gunslinger dropped the monster, who fell to the ground with an earth-shaking thud.
Take it, reinforcement.
Don't want to go war with me. As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein! Let the dragon come!
Dr. Junkenstein lobbed his bombs at the castle, the explosions a percussive accompaniment to the sound of his laughter. The shadows took shape and coalesced into the form of the Reaper.
You are empowered. Attack.
I'm unstoppable!
going to be okay.
The gunslinger's shot found its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed.
Your torment is ended.
Get in there. I'll keep you touched up.
The attack from the left!
Ready for a shot!
The zombies crashed against the doors, but for now, they still stood. To the hero's dismay, the Reaper was not so easily defeated. The alchemist let out a scream as she fell.
Your torment is ended.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyway.
For the exhausted and wounded heroes, the battle was not yet over.
My servants never die.
Talk to your advisor.
Dr. Junkenstein had made a bargain with the Witch, and she was not ready to release him.
It's Junkenstein's monster.
Doctor's minions will flood into the castle with the defenders helpless to stop them.
Walk it off. Bedtime. It's Junkenstein's monster.
With a shot from his revolver, the gunslinger dropped them on the
Hold up. Get in there.
to the ground with an earth-shaking thud. With one last laugh, Dr. Junkenstein fell from the balcony to the flagstones below. And as the last of his laughter echoed from the walls of the castle, the battle was over, and the castle had been saved.